Hey guys, what's going on? I hope everybody had a good Friday in the NBA. Today we'll be doing a recap of last night and a look ahead to today's game, Saturday the 28th. Last night there's a lot of high-scoring games. And every single one of my lineups, besides this one, I had Rudy Gay, and he just, I don't know what happened to him. He was just doing terrible, couldn't shoot at all. Got me 5 points, so that hurt me in almost every single one of my lineups. Without further ado, let's get into this one. For this one, I went with Curry. This was going to be a high-scoring game. He was very expensive. Was thinking of going with Westbrook instead, but I went with Curry, which I'm very glad I did, because Westbrook only got you 19 points. So Curry, like usual, had a very good game here, 58.2. Next is Rondo. Rondo's just been very consistent here, 44.8. He mostly, like I said, he came out of nowhere. I thought his career was done after with Dallas because it just went down, but he went to Sacramento and just did very good. So hopefully he continues that hot streak he's been on. Next is Gerald Green. So I picked him because Luol Deng was out, so Green started for Deng, and he was slow to start, but after a while, he got the hang of things and shot the ball pretty well. Got you 27.4. Definitely can't complain about that for a $3,500 player. Next is J.R. Smith. He had a down night. Thought he'd at least get 25 here against Charlotte. That obviously didn't happen. He only got 17. So down night from Jeff Green. From J.R. Smith. Next is Jeff Green. Got you 19.9. He had a down night as well. So both those guys, I was expecting about 25 from them. Did not happen. So down night for Green. Next was Covington. Very good play against a Houston team that gives up quite a bit of points. Got you 57.9. Came out of nowhere for only $5,700. Very good night for Covington. Next was Blake Griffin. He probably could have had a lot more, but he didn't really play in the fourth quarter. They didn't really need him, so Griffin only got 36.2. Probably could have got at least 45 if he continued to play. Next is Green. Had a very good night against Phoenix. Not good against power forwards. 43 for Green. Very good night from him. Next was Nikola Jokic. Just downright terrible. Last time he played San Antonio, got over 40 points, but I don't know what happened to him. I was going to go with Kustis Kufis, but should have done that. He was a little cheaper, plus he scored 30 points. So, yeah, overall, an okay night. Did cash, but hopefully tonight is better. Got two lineups as usual for you. Here's the 50-50 one. So I'm going to go with Lillard here. I'm going to go with a lot of Portland guys here. I'm stacking Portland here tonight. Lillard just went off against LA last time he played him. I think he got 60. Hopefully tonight he'll get you about 50, maybe even more. We will see. Next is Ish Smith. He is facing Utah. He's getting a lot more minutes. Tyreek Evans may come back, but even if Evans does come back, he's not going to play too many minutes, so Ish Smith should still be fine. Been very productive this last couple weeks. Next is CJ McCollum. Like I said, stacking Portland. Last time he played the Lakers, got 36, so, definitely going to be in a lot of my lineups. It has a very good matchup. Next is Alec Burks. So Rodney Hood is he's game time decision right now. If he does not play, then Alex Burks is going to be into the starting lineup. There's not many good value shooting guards here tonight. Maybe he'll get you 25. I'm not expecting too much from Burks, but hopefully Hood doesn't play and Burks starts. Or if Hood does play, then I'll probably go with Hood. He'll be a little bit cheaper. So next is Al-Farouq Aminu. The last couple games he's been down. He played Lakers last time, didn't do anything at all. So hopefully he can rebound here tonight, and he will be at home. So hopefully get you about 25 points from Aminu. Next is Gallinari. So Denver's been very banged up here, as we all know. Gallinari's been the only mostly consistent player on that team. Facing Dallas, he's going to have to lead Denver. Hopefully, he gets you about 35, 40 points. His price is going up, but I'm going to go with Gallinari here. Next is Thaddeus Young against Cleveland. He's a very good mid-range power forward for only $6,500. Been very consistent. Really liking Thaddeus Young here tonight. All right, going with Dirk Nowitzki here against Denver. Denver is not good against power forwards. Nowitzki, his last couple games, has been getting 30. So, expecting about 30 again from Nowitzki here tonight. He has a very good matchup. Next, another guy from Portland, Mason Plumlee. I've been picking him quite a bit. This guy's just been on fire. Going to be in a lot of my lineups. Also, I like Kyle Lowry, for $8,800 as well. So let's get into, and Kevin Love. Let's get into the GPP one. So I'm going to go with Lillard here once again. If you guys want, you guys can go with Lillard and Curry if you don't want to do Lillard and Rondo. Only thing with Curry is obviously you got to find some more cheaper guys. So, but if you want to do Curry and Lillard, that'd be a very good stack up top. So like I said, Lillard once again, Rondo facing Golden State. Going to be a little bit harder matchup, but I think Rondo's, he's been very consistent. He's probably going to get you about 35, 40 here against Golden State. Once again, McCollum and Alex Burks. Probably going to be with, like I said, McCollum in a lot of my lineups. Alex Burks, maybe in half my lineups. Next is Hollis Jefferson. So I know he's facing LeBron James. It's going to be a hard matchup for him, but he's a good GPP play because he's very cheap. He's been getting minutes. He's been very productive here recently. He may not, score quite a bit like he has been doing. Maybe he'll get you 25 points. We'll see. He doesn't score too much. Gets quite a bit of rebounds. So hopefully he can get you 20, 25. Probably not expecting any more from him. Next is Hayward. So I picked him last time. And he just went off for 46 fantasy points against the Clippers. Facing New Orleans, a little bit easier team. So Hayward should, I don't think he'll do what he did last time, but should still get you about 30, 35 points here tonight. All right, here's Kevin Love. Loving this guy. He's been very consistent. Playing Brooklyn, not too good down low. So Love should have a massive game. Probably get you about 35, 40 points, maybe even higher here tonight. Next is Louis Scola. I really wanted to pick Thompson, but obviously Mozgov is back, which kind of sucked yesterday because I had Thompson in almost every single one of my lineups, and then Mozgov came back and ruined it. So I'm gonna go with Scola. I've said in the past Valanciunas is out, so Scola's gonna have to pick it up down low again a little bit. Facing an okay defense down low against Washington. Washington's been struggling, got blown out last night against Boston. Solinger just had a heck of a game against them, so hopefully Scola can do what Solinger did and get you a very good game. So I'm going to go with him for a cheap GPP play. Next is Mason Plumlee, $6,200. Like I said, this guy's been on fire, very consistent here as of late. Some of the big guys I like, I really do like Kawhi Leonard. I had him in my lineup last night. He has a very good matchup against Atlanta. I'm really liking him. Not really high on John Wall. Maybe Paul Millsap. Definitely LeBron James. So yeah, that's some of the guys I'm liking. That's my lineups, guys. If you guys do like this, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe for more content, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for all the support, guys. I will have my email in the description below. That is, you guys just email me and I will send you the final lineup. This is just a rough draft. I'm doing this the morning before, so a lot of things could change. So, like I said, just email me, and about an hour before the games, I will send you guys a lineup. So, all right, guys, like I said, thank you for watching. I hope everybody has a good Saturday.